I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hello, 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 everybody. Y'all know I'm always late, but y'all can probably see from my hair why I'm late. Okay? I don't know why I decided to wash my hair at like 9 o'clock, knowing I had to be on here at 9:35. But you know, I'm gonna look like a wet head, crazy person. I'm probably gonna put my hood on because I'm also sitting in front of a fan. But hello, 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 everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Okay, I can't see too good. Let me get my glasses on now so I can see your comments and stuff. Okay, now I can see. I hope y'all can hear and see me and all that good stuff. Okay, hello, hello, hello. The light ain't right. I ain't had nothing on. It is oh, my hair is gonna be so stupidly crazy. Um, but hey, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Let me go into some of these comments that I've been missing. I know I'm always late. Y'all know I'm always late. Y'all know if it say 9:30, I be here around 9:40. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all time to come in and pop in and talk to each other and you know what I'm saying, have little hello conversations. So yeah, that's what's be goings on. I love you, show. My name is Brenda, came another way from Atlanta. She was raised in Chicago. Um, oh yeah, my brother, his wife stays there. But hey, hello, why I think was Emma was cooking with Lee. No, she was at home cooking her own stuff. Um, but yeah, if I'm gonna catch you live, hello, Janetta Jackson. But hello, hello to everybody. I hope y'all got y'all a little bit of wine or whatever. I got me some water because y'all know I can't do the wine. Can't do the wine. Um, do you think it's ridiculous that Jesse Smollett won't confess about lying? I think he gonna wait to go to court. I mean, clearly he think he ain't lying. I mean, what we think is kind of, you know, it's different. This hair is gonna be too much. So let me at least try to pin it because it's already um, getting on my nerve because it's still wet and dripping. Let's see if I can get it out the way so I won't be messing with it all the time on here. Okay, that's better. So at least it just drip on the back of my hoodie. But hey, y'all. Hey, Diva. I see Diva here, Donovan, JJ. A couple of my moderators is in here, in here, in here, in here. Um, oh, my nose is itchy too. But I don't know if my mom may be still doing her own thing or whatever. Um, do you offer paid advertisement? My book releases in a month, and I'm trying to find out ways to advertise it. You gotta hit my email. You stand on earth. Thank you. I try to be down to earth or whatever. Um, Lady Libra says she has some lemonade. Yeah, I have water. I mean, the wine is still sitting next to the table, but I'm not gonna drink it. I drank some of it earlier, just to be sure that I had a little bit of wine in my system. Hey, Sassy, Sassy is in. Um, did you know Wesley Snipes and Monique were originally supposed to be Lucius and Cookie? Wesley Snipes and Monique. Nah, nah, I would have been good on that. Nah, nah, no. I didn't know that. Not, I'm good with that not happening. And then it took me longer. I think this is one of my old lipsticks because I was trying to put lipstick on, and I'm like, it ain't no, it ain't come out. So I need to be sure to throw this in away because I ain't no point in having a lipstick that don't nothing come out of. Um, Question: I'm so happy Jaden and Will back that young girl love. Shut the Kardashians up. However you spell their name. Yeah, where can I get the hoodie? The hoodie. So this is one of my hoodies that is on my Teespring website. I have the worry about the thing that worry about the business that pays you hoodies. I have Jaybird hoodies. One of my moderators can put in the link to the Teespring. The link to it is also, it should be below this video, if I'm not mistaken. It's also in my description box, but I have all kind of hoodies on there and t-shirts and mugs. They are really, really warm. They come in many different colors. They come from sizes small up to 5X. So I told y'all, make sure to shop my Teespring merchandise or whatever. But thank you to Joseph who asked about the hoodie. So if you have, well, first of all, if you have questions, put the word question and then your question, because there's too many comments to be going too fast. So, I'm going to end up skipping through some things because I can't see stuff. Hey, Nay, because I just, it's too much. So if you have a question, put the word question and your question just so I can easily see it. Okay. Did you hear that Peter Thomas was arrested for? Yeah, I heard that. That just came out earlier today. Peter from Housewives of Atlanta, Cynthia's ex-husband, was arrested for writing bad checks, but they haven't really put out any information about it. And I'm just waiting to get more info before I put it out. We don't know what the check was for, how many checks it was, or what happened. But he is still locked up in Miami, even though the warrant was from, I believe. Well, I don't think they said it was from Louisiana. I don't know, but it wasn't from Charlotte, and it wasn't from Miami either. But he's in jail now. Say he don't have any bond just yet. I'll probably discuss that sometime tomorrow. Question: Hey Donovan, Jay, is there any point in watching Love and Hip Hop anymore because JoJo just admitted that their storyline was fake? Um, do I, yeah, yes and no. I feel like we already know how some of them storylines is fake, but not all of them. Like Kirk and Rashida couldn't have been fake because it's a whole baby. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, some of the stuff we know was real. Some of it is fake. We know for a fact that all of it isn't real. I don't think JoJo JoJo's ass and her storyline is fake is the reason for everyone to stop watching the show. Just take her fake ass off the show. hmm but yeah, I like the mint green hoodie. Thank you. Um, be careful with the way with the hair wear. Yeah, I really did. I should not have watched it, honestly. But before I go live, I do take a good shower to calm myself down and to just relax and get my, I do very hot showers, so the steam cleans out my throat or whatever. Did not mean to wash my hair, washed it anyway, and now I'm just sitting here, and it's gonna be a crazy part of it. But I used to wash my hair every day. I would wash it every day, leave out the house with wet hair, and it would dry on its own when I used to wear my hair, regular, like the regular texture. I don't do that anymore because I have it up in a ponytail every day. So yeah. I love Monique, but Taraji was meant to. Yeah, Monique would not have been a good cookie. I don't, especially not her and Wesley Snipes. That would not have been a good partnership at all. I'm so glad you're not doing um you scoop my computer up because I guess I can't see that good no more. I'm so glad that you're not doing grown up hip hop anymore because there's no point. That when I watched yesterday's show, I was just like, this is what they want us to. I'm like, really? I mean, I don't mind the show. It's too much Lil can do. It's too much Lil can do, and the whole it's shitty. It's shitty. So I'm only going to review certain shows when it pulls me to review it. Certain shows. I mean, it depend on each episode. She had that whole Lil Kendall had that whole episode being drunken in that pool and on the grass and in her panties and bra. I gave zero fucks. Okay, it's teen too much for me. And it kind of gets on my nerve. On my nerve. How do you feel about Childish Gambino still in the song? He won those Grammys for This Is America. I haven't heard that. So I don't feel anything about it. Question: are you still gonna do the? I'm still going to do the coupon video. And I might think about doing a coupon, how to coupon thing where I'm going to like I don't know. It's some stuff coming up, but I am gonna do a video about it. And I'll see how much of a response that video gets, and then I'll kind of see what else I'm gonna do with it. Are you gonna watch the Michael Jackson documentary tomorrow on HBO? I have my DVR set for it. I'm still torn on if I'm going to watch or not. Sometime I will set my DVR to record stuff just so that I have it in case I'm going to review it. So I know I won't review it tomorrow. I don't know. I know Oprah has a thing coming on her on own as well. So I'll set my DVR for that. Just think I don't know. I'm really torn about it. Because I'm like, I'm not sure what I think about it as of yet. Uh, so it's crazy. Um, your love and hip hop Miami reviews. Being from Miami, I can say most of them are not representative of real Miami people except Chaotic. He's real Miami. Chaotic still seen real Miami, but so does Trick. The other people I feel like they all came to Miami, so I don't know. So it kind of gets on my nerve a little bit here and a little bit there. Um, Question: Who's? I'm gonna do about 10 minutes of questions, then we're gonna get to the main attraction of the whole Khloe Kardashian Jordan things or whatever. But because it could be questions enough, and I know people want to talk about that too. Question: Who was your least favorite couple on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition? Um, it's not even them. I can't. I don't like Soldier Boy. I can't say I don't like Nia. I don't like Soldier Boy and Nia as a couple. But I feel like Soldier's a piece of shit. So I would have to say them, basically. Um, Show should be called Saturday Night Live. That's cute. Have you watched this season of Marriage Boot Camp? Yes. I've been reviewing it. Some of y'all questions I'll be looking like y'all can't really be watching my channel if y'all ask me some of these questions. I'm like, yes, I watch it. I review the show. um, do you think Cardi and Offset will be the new Ike and Tina? I don't. I think comparing Cardi and Offset to Ike and Tina is crazy. Um, because Ike and Tina's relationship is complete. I don't. I wouldn't want to compare them to Ike was an abusive asshole who would beat and rape his wife and then didn't want all these things. Um, Even though she currently is more popular than he is, he still has his own fan base. Like, yes, she's more mainstream popular, but Migos and Offset definitely has a fan base. So no, I don't think they're gonna be the new Icon Teen. I think they're gonna be Cardi B and Offset. Um, I haven't washed my hair daily since I was on the swim team back in high school. I stopped washing my hair daily probably a year ago. So now I don't wash it daily, but I do wash it every week. And this, no, I hadn't washed my hair recently in like 2 weeks, and it was driving me crazy. So I think today I was like, "Girl, wash this hair, wash it, wash it, wash it." And I was like, "Oh, I'll throw a hood on." But whatever. Question: Do you think we'll eventually get a variety of more realistic Black shows like we once had? Like they're gonna cover a different world. Um, we have Black shows, people just don't watch it. And I watch the shows I review are different than some of the shows that I watch. But a lot of the shows I watch has um like I like Blackish. I watch Grownish. Um, I like How to Live with Murder, which has a lot of black people on it. I like the amount of black people that's on Grey's Anatomy, and the fact that it's also produced by a black woman. So I do feel like there could be more realistic black shows. However, I don't think that we should not realize the black shows we have now that maybe people just don't watch. Um, or not even it doesn't have to be a black show. Let's support shows that have black actors as the main characters. There's a new show now on NBC called The Enemy Within, which stars Morris Chestnut and then some white lady who I don't know what her name is, but I've seen it in a lot of things. I watched episode one. It's a great, great, great show. The Shy was coming back on in I believe April. Is a great, great, great show. It's a show called Snowfall that comes on FX that is directed and produced by John Singleton, which has a lot of black actors. So we have to sometimes not look at a show full of all African Americans, but we have to embrace that there are a lot of multicultural shows that has multicultural staff and multicultural producers and writers and creators, and that's also a way for us to support our black brothers and sisters. So, I'm going to do a video, of the top shows that I'm either watching that I don't review, that I either do or don't review, that's coming up and that people should watch. So I do that. I'm saying around every spring, so that video will be coming out too. Um, I just lost where I was because the thing just it pops away. Um, do you watch 60 Days? 60 Days. I don't know what that is. 60 Days in. Oh, 60 Days in. No, I don't. I've heard of it, but I don't watch it. Question: Have you heard Cardi B song with Bruno Mars? Please me. If so, does it sound like R. Kelly's Text Me song back in the day? No, it don't remind me of R. Kelly's song Text Me. I did see this. I did hear the song. I also saw the video, and when I saw the video, I was like, this video was amazing. It's amazingly 90s, but not two 90s, not like, I'm saying, R. Kelly's 90s. It's the perfect blend of how things could be right now, but also things could be back in the day, the late 90s. I like the song. I think the song and the video was amazing. I like that Cardi is embracing artist and as an entertainer. She's an entertainer more than a rapper. People say a rapper is the person who writes their own rhymes, and I know sometimes she doesn't, but I still feel like she's a great entertainer. And when I hear the song, I like it. I like Bruno Mars on it. I couldn't picture another artist on it. At first, I'm like, oh, could have been Chris Brown, could have been Neo, could have been Mario, could have been Trey Songz. I was like, no, Bruno Mars was perfect. And the dance moves in the video, the outfits in the video, the little intricate, footwork or whatever from Cardi and Bruno. It was an amazing video. So I love, love, love it. But no, I don't think it reminds me at all of R. Kelly Sex Me. I mean, no, not in my mind. Um, Question: What's the one gotta go live? The one gotta go is tomorrow. It's just the same that we did. Murder. What's it called? Murray Fuck Kill. This is going to be one gotta go, which means you'll have a group of people. It could be rappers, it could be singers, it could be actors, it could be whatever, and you have to pick which person would you take away? Like, who would have to go away? We would never have their artistry ever. So, you have to pick between three people. So no one knows who it is, or who I'm going to have you choosing from. And so is that. It's just another fun live is what I'm going to do. So that's what it's tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. That I was doing. And the reason I did two separate lives was because I'm like, people gonna want to talk about the gossip stuff that was going on between the Jesse Smollett, R. Kelly being bailed out, Peter Thomas being arrested, the whole Chloe, Tristan, Jordan, all that stuff. I'm like, and I don't want to have a long live, and I don't want to have to wait to do my one gotta go next week, because who knows what's gonna happen between now and then. So I was like, well, should I do two lives? Yep, I'm gonna do two. So this is today's live. Um, I was trying to figure out what song it sounded like Sex Me. It don't remind me of Sex Me though. I don't know. Any new story times that came about in your head lately? No. I've been too, when I have them, I'll do one. I realize I have not done one in a while, but by the time I remember having done one, I be either working, at my regular job, reviewing stuff, trying to calm down and be cool, and what I'm saying, living life a little bit. So, but I'm gonna try to get y'all one. But I also say all the time, if y'all have a suggestion of story times, send them to me, because that can bring about a thought too. So y'all could also, just DM, not what, well, yeah, DM on Instagram or email me ideas of story times. But I'm like, I'm open to suggestions. Haley, will still review have and have nots? Do you think they will get revenge ironic? I'm not reviewing the have and have nots anymore because the viewership wasn't there for my reviews. Um, I have been, I want to say I've been slacking. I just talked to my mom about this earlier today. I want to say I've been slacking on my reviews, but I will review a show like 3 episodes, and if it's not enough viewership, I'll just cut it off. Whereas before, when I was first reviewing stuff and I first got started, I would review whatever and I didn't really care. I'm going to get back into um just sticking with a show regardless of the viewership. But I'm going to do that with shows that I really, really, really want to review versus just all the shows that I do. Um, but I'm not doing the have and have nots anymore. The viewership just is not there. I know if Loving You is Wrong is coming back on, so I'm going to try to review that show to see how that does. But it's also a lot of shows that's coming back because it's about to be the spring. So I know Empire coming back. I know Star coming back. I know there's a lot of shows are coming back, and I want to see the Shire coming back. So so many shows coming back that I want to be sure I have time to review the ones I really, really want to review. So that's kind of how it goes. Question: have you ever seen the movie To Sleep with Anger? Nope. I have not. Hey, ma. Oprah's a hater. Uh, I don't know that lady. Um, all right, say hi, hi. Will you be if you have if you have a question, please put the word question in the question. Will you be reviewing Lil Maya and Chili's? You mean Lil Kim, Maya, and Chili having a show? It depends on what it is. So I don't know yet because I don't know what the show is. If it's something stupid, then no. Um, Question: are you going to TS Madison and Funky Uneven when they come to Chicago next week? Probably not because I don't live in Chicago and I don't want to drive up for the show. Hopefully one day they'll come to Detroit. But no. uh, but I thought about it, but I was like, no. Um, I need to get a check from these. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying the whole man of business page recently, and I'm looking like, why do you think Tiger keeps getting opportunities to lease cars when the cars have been repoed more than 4 or 5 times? I don't know. I don't know. There are a lot of black shows on OWN. There are a lot of black shows on OWN. OWN is honestly a really good channel. Queen Sugar, Greenleaf, even the show Love and Mirrors, which I watched a couple episodes on, but I didn't watch anymore. OWN does have a lot of good shows on there. Right, Atlanta's a great show. Um, and all that stuff. And all that stuff. Okay. So I know a lot of people. I'm trying to make sure. What do you think about Steven Spielberg wanting to shut Netflix movies out of Oscar nominations? I didn't hear about that, so I have no idea. A movie is a movie, no matter where it came from. Will you be reviewing the new season of Black King Crew New York after all the stuff that went down? I don't know. I'm going to watch the new season, or at least watch the first episode. But um, why is somebody mentioning Shay name? Oh, there you go. I haven't seen Shay. Didn't I? Did I see? I know I seen Shay name. Um, I might be tripping. I don't know if I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna watch the first episode, see what it makes me feel, and then decide. Because I'm interested to see if Donna and Alex is gonna. Because I like Donna and Alex, and I'm interested to see what happens with that. I just can't stand Season's head. That's what it just aggravates my spirit. But I'm not sure. You should do it about the Kardashians. That would be hilarious. Fuck Mary. If we had a fuck Mary kill for the Kardashians, we would kill them all. Okay, let's just say that. Even if we play one gotta go, they all gotta go. I'm just, I'm over it. I'm over it. I heard Cardi and Bruno supposed to have a thing soon. Later this because they're dropping albums this year. I can see that happening. I can absolutely see a Cardi B and Bruno Mars tour or something happening with them. They have a great connection musically, and I like that. Um, Have you talked about Chloe? Nope, I'm about to get on Chloe now. Chloe said, me and my sister-in-law Shay was talking last night about Chloe Simpson, okay, because we know what daddy is. Chloe not biracial. People need to stop that shit. Girl, look. Anybody who come on here and get insensitive about whatever I say, I'm gonna need you to have several seats. Look, Chloe do look biracial, okay? Point blank is my opinion. Okay, I still think that Chloe daddy is OJ. Okay, that's my opinion. We're gonna leave that at that. Um, so Are you going to do Snowfall? Probably so, yes. I think I'm going to get back to doing Snowfall. Okay, so we have gotten through a lot of the questions people had that I let y'all kind of get out. So let's go ahead and get it together. Uh what type of house do you want to buy? A nice one. Do you watch The Resident? No. Um do you think companies should let Tiger lease cars? I don't care. I don't care about Tiger and his lease cars. We're gonna leave that alone. Um, uh, you see, we going back and forth about Chloe on IG. Also, wouldn't piss like I don't. That question to me is too confusing. Anyway, um, Chloe, uh, Tristan, Jordan, Red Table Talk, Twitter conversation that happened. So, for the most part, everyone I've been talking to, all the comments I've seen, the reviews ever that I've seen from people, everyone has the same consensus. One, Chloe and Tristan wasn't even together. Okay. Two, not only was Chloe and Tristan not together, per Jordan, it was just a kiss and he kissed her. And then lastly, we know the Kardashians tag anyone to make themselves, what I'm saying, be the pity party people or whatever. And we don't have time for the bullshit. I feel like what happened was the Kardashians did not anticipate Jordan going on Jada's Red Table Talk and telling her side of things. I feel like they thought she gonna sit here and we gonna be able to drag her because Chloe's upset. Because truthfully, we didn't hear nothing from Courtney or Kylie. It all was really coming from Chloe, Kim, Malika, okay? And people kept calling her the token black person over there, who kept saying stuff. And I feel like they thought that's what would happen. They felt like we can just say, I'm saying, um, oh, she did this. She ain't shit because we thought so much of her and she was a part of our family. I can't believe she did this. And I feel like Chloe and Chris, because let's be truthful. Chris and Todd set up the bullshit. Okay, that's where it came from. Chris, Jenna, and Todd from Housewives set all this bullshit up with the bullcrap, and they like people gonna eat it up. I think they really felt like, oh, Chloe's a young, not she ain't a young, well, she's a mom, and she's endured this embarrassment, and oh, we can bash Jordan, and women around the world will unite against Jordan and be on Chloe's side. And Chloe fucked up because Chloe, you went on there. You went after Jordan did her Red Table Talk. Chloe's first mistake was saying that, not even saying, but posted it on Twitter. Oh, stop lying. You're the reason, my family's broke up. Bitch, what? So you mean the times when he was on camera cheating with them girls, that ain't do it? That wasn't part of it? With the multiple women, that ain't do it, girl. The fuck bye. I was just like, you know what? She was on some bullshit. And I think she posted it and then she saw the backlash going straight for her. Like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? It's Tristan. She then tried to save face and said, oh, well, yeah, Tristan's also to blame. However, he my child father, so I can't do that to my daughter. And, I'm going to continue to deal with him privately. Girl, she messed her own self up. She set herself up to be the butt of many jokes, mainly because Jordan had every right to tell her truth, but I think they did not bet on the Smiths backing her like they do. And I'm happy that Will said, we won't allow them to do this to you. We won't allow this to swallow you whole. You know what I'm saying? We got you. We love you. And we should do that more for people who get caught up in this public social media backlash stuff. Like it was just it was team too much. Okay, team too much, and I was outdone. I was completely outdone, And when I was seeing, because I was at work when it was all happening, so the couple things that I posted on IG was just me responding to things while I was at work. And I thought it was bullshit. I thought, Chloe, you a piece of shit. You can't come for Jordan, and you can't blame her because your baby daddy can't keep his dick in his pants, or keep him hands to himself, or keep his mouth off of people. I really do. I don't think Jordan is innocent. I do think she should not have been there. I do think she may have been intoxicated enough to where she was extra friendly. And Tristan shot his shot. Okay, I do think that Jordan should have told them, "Girl, he kissed me. That nigga kissed me. I can't believe he kissed me." However, like I said in my review yesterday, Jordan wholeheartedly knew that if she told Chloe that Tristan kissed her, Chloe would get upset with her. That's why she said, I was scared. I was scared, and so I didn't say nothing. Because a lot of people in your real life, some people know that when you see your friend, man, or someone you know, man, cheating, if you tell them, they get upset with you. They not mad at the dude, they get upset with you. So my thing is, why everybody acting as if Tristan out here kissing people is something crazy? The fact that they know Jordan wouldn't do this, why? So if you know Jordan, you know Jordan wouldn't be, she would not do that. Why would you not think, but Tristan would? Tristan's known for kissing people. He's known for cheating on people. That's what he do. So why is it so far fetched that she was there and he kissed her, shooting his shot to see what would she do? And not only that, people kept on saying Tristan want out. He's been wanting out. It's why he kept cheating publicly, and Chloe kept trying to fix it. That's what it was. Oh, and Jason Lee. Do you think Jason Lee was in on it? Absolutely, I feel. So you mean to tell me, and I haven't seen y'all comments yet, so I'm gonna get to that. You mean to tell me that the first clue of something being different was the fact that Tristan was having a party after Valentine's Day and Chloe wasn't there? Who house could Tristan? If Tristan is in LA, who house is he at having a house party if he's dating and he's with Chloe? Why wouldn't he be at Chloe's house? Why wouldn't Chloe be there? Why would her man be having a party without her being there? Because they wasn't together. So he has a party, and it just so happens that a staff member from a gossip blog is at the party. hmm And not only is the gossip person at the party, they went and told Jason Lee everything. Jason Lee even said they were the ones that told Chloe what they saw at the party. They tried to set. Now think about this too. If they know that Jordan is a party girl, okay, they know she's a party girl, and they know that she always out hanging out till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Of course, they'll say, "Oh, she's gonna be there." Look, they tried to set that girl up to be the sacrificial lamb, and Black Twitter, the Smiths, and us as Black people did not let it go down like that. And the Kardashians had to backtrack. Okay, they had to backtrack, but Jason Lee was absolutely in on it. They thought they had a storyline for new season. They sure did. She need to be pissed at Tristan. She sure does. They thought that Jordan was just going to take in the run, and that's the thing. They really felt like, oh, she not gonna say nothing. It's gonna be easy, easy, easy. Not today. Not on my goddamn watch. Okay. They thought Jordan was right. Nobody cares about the ratchet plastic asses. My favorite thing about this thing was Jordan was seen on the Black women step up for her and over Chloe. Look, I feel like Jordan felt alone. I do. I feel like she felt alone, and I feel like once it came out on Red Table Talk, and the outpour of, because no one was saying that Jordan was innocent. People were still saying like, okay, maybe she should not have went, and she should have told them that he kissed her. However, she ain't the reason they wasn't no couple. Y'all wasn't even a couple. They were already broken up. So he didn't even cheat on you. What happened was Jordan said, she said, I get that for Chloe, this being out here that he kissed me, or this situation, it makes it harder for her to be able to work things out with him. Chloe wanted to seem like, let's make Jordan the one who did the wrong. So that way, if I accept Tristan back, I don't look as stupid because Jordan betrayed me. She ain't slick, and Jordan said, and Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith and the people of America, okay, said, not today, Kardashian. Y'all ain't gonna get this one. Y'all ain't gonna get this one. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Um, like I was saying, they knew what the fans would do. Yeah, they can't control trust, but they helped. You know, they're building a family of bully whores. Of bully whores. Kardashians and Smith are all friends getting used to date Kylie. No, the Kardashians and Smith, look, it's a difference between our kids grew up and so our kids know each other. I don't think the Kardashians and the Smiths are family or friends. The kids knew each other. We haven't seen, the Smith kids with the Kardashian kids since Kylie's old face. So let's make that clear. They know of each other. This and the Smiths don't need the Kardashians for ratings. The Smiths don't have a TV show. Will Smith's YouTube alone gets more hits than the Kardashian show. Jada Pinkett Smith show gets more hits. They don't need the Kardashians are consistently always trying to connect themselves to some kind of story or something big, big, big. The Kardashians is the ones who are always attempting to make themselves, you know, in the news, in the news, in the news. The Kardashians are the one who need attention, not the. What we not gonna do is try to connect the Smiths to the Kardashians. That's what we not gonna do. We not not on my watch, not on my channel. We ain't having it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Um, they know them, yes, but when the Smiths seen what the Kardashians was trying to do to Jordan, they stepped up and said, "Oh my, we're going to protect you." And when Will Smith said, "I saw this happening eventually with you, and I'm happy that we can carry you," which meant everybody who's connected to that family who does not follow their guidelines and their way of all that stuff, they all trickle off. Think about this. Kim used to be friends with Lala, Serena, all of them girls, Sierra, all of them girls, and now all of them girls are separately living. All the black girls Kim used to be cool with, they don't deal with her. They don't because the family is traps. Okay. The only people to successfully escape the Kardashian trap, Reggie Bush, who left and broke up with Kim. And when he broke up with Kim in the early, early, early seasons of the Kardashian show, she kept begging for him to take her back, and he wouldn't do it. Bruce got out, but Bruce had to become Caitlyn to get out. Let's say that. Okay, Lamar got out, but Lamar had to be labeled a crackhead to do it. So Tristan, they tried to label him as a cheater, but it was too late because Khloe was already knocked up. Well, he is a cheater. I'm not saying we're trying to label him a cheater, but he is a cheater. So I feel like they was like, let's try to make it easy for Khloe to take him back by saying she was betrayed by somebody, and that betrayal pushed her and Tristan together. Girl, bye. No. And what's crazy is, and me and my sister Shay was talking about last night, the card Chloe and Kim are raising black daughters. Okay, you're raising black daughters. Kim is married to a black man. Chloe has a black man that's a baby daddy. People, I think OJ is Chloe's daddy. I'm gonna keep. That's my opinion. Kiss my ass if you don't like it. But they're raising black daughters, and but your black daughters are seeing you attack this black woman for your baby daddy kissing her. Girl, the hypocrisy of it all. Hey Sam. The mom was telling out what Chloe was backpedaling, pussy popping. Was a whole message. I'm trying to get off to all your stuff because I was just talking, not scrolling. Why no footage or pictures of the Tristan not afraid of cheating in public? Well, they were saying how people didn't have their phones out. Question: Didn't you think like I did that Jordan was screwing and dating him all out in the open, not a kiss, now kiss Jason Lee's messy as we. I don't believe at all that Jordan was secretly dating Tristan behind Chloe's back. The same way I don't believe that Jordan was out here fucking with James Harden after Chloe. Look, they tried to slander that girl's name. Chris put out all her spies, all her rumor mill people to try to make Jordan be the scapegoat. They tried to bully that girl into not saying shit and shrinking down to just to nothing, to not saying anything. And then Chloe can be the phoenix that rises from the ashes. And it didn't work because people they instantly got behind Jordan. It was some bullshit. Jordan's younger principal and is tied into this family that can run her life. Boom. I see what she said it on the thing. Because when Jada said, "Well, why hasn't anyone you were with, came out and said anything?" She said because they're all scared. Like no one wants to get involved in this mess. Because look at what she going through. The Kardashian is the Kardashian, their clan of people who has a reputation of doing things and being just messy. Let's not act like, we have seen this happen before. Okay. When they want to end, when they want to, when Rob and China was breaking up and China, who was still suing them for canceling that Rob and China show, the court documents showed emails between the Kardashians and the Jenner clan, between Khloe and Kourtney and Kylie and all of them, where they said they will drum up information, they will drum up storylines in order to cancel China's show. They tried to secretly backdoor and end that girl's show because they didn't want her around anymore. Thank you so much, Brenda. This is some love, not much, but the same. Thanks for your tea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know I love my little super chat money. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so they have a tendency to always be doing little sly sneaky stuff. And don't we can't act like they don't. Even when Caitlyn became Caitlyn and she was leaving Chris, and Caitlyn was speaking her own truth about her marriage while she was Bruce to their mom, they were making it seem as if she was a horrible person for speaking her own truth. If I can't, you can't do that because you don't know what they went through as a couple. And anyone who thinks that Kris Jenner was this oh so nice person, Chris has to have known that when Bruce was Bruce, that he had some tendencies to be Caitlyn. Because Kim herself said that she would see, Bruce dress up and this and that. So the whole thing of Chris had no idea was bullshit. But they be having to spin stories. They have to spin stories, so they say things, they do things, they plan stories here, they plan stories there. When Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked said, we called Khloe and told Khloe what we seen. Okay. When on the Kardashian show, when Chris and Khloe and them said TMZ called us and told us they had a story. Do we want them to hold it or whatever, whatever? If you think the Kardashians don't have all the E News, their own E channel, they have Ryan Seacrest's number. They try to control it all. And they try to control this narrative and bury Jordan. Out of all this, why do you think the main topic has always been Jordan? It has not been Tristan. Period. And the bad part, they made us all feel like she was there all night fucking that man, and she wasn't. He kissed her. He kissed her. And you are upset because your dick sharing baby daddy kissed your sister's best friend. And because she is a young 21, 20-year-old chick, and she said, I didn't tell them because I was scared. I can completely understand that because look at what happened when Khloe found out. Look at what happened. The whole melee of it all. It was bullshit. Um, ooh, what happened with Jordan was typical college stuff. Hell, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The typical situation when you go out with your friends, even here in Detroit. When I was 21, we would hit a club, hang out, party, 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 go get some food, and maybe go back to someone's house and party. It's the same thing in LA. That's how it is there. They hang out that party. Being at someone's house party till 6 a.m. is normal when you're 21. That's not nothing abnormal. And why? And she said it. I went back to his house because I know him. I felt comfortable. I felt safe going to this house party of this person I know because usually we go to somebody's house. I may not know them, but we go anyway. It was stupid. Girl pissed me off. I was mad. Um, Now she's saying that she's sorry and Jordan isn't fully to blame. Like Khloe did that. Look, Khloe said, "Oh my God, they're on my Twitter, they're in my Instagram, they're dogging me, they're dragging me, mom, they're dragging me. I can't believe they're dragging me. What am I supposed to do, Chris? What am I supposed to do, Chris?" And she said, "You have to say that it wasn't her fault. You have to go back now and backtrack and say, oh, my emotions are all over the place. Oh, they're just all over the place. No, you thought you would get sympathy. You thought the people would feel for you, and they won't because of how y'all allowed the girl to be dragged. And that's why she went ahead and she backtracked and said, "Oh, I don't mean that. I ain't mean that. My fault. I'm emotional. Even though I never thought that someone I love and that I treat like a sister could hurt me. The only part that Chloe has the right to be hurt about is that Jordan didn't tell her. That part I'll give her. I'll give her that. However, I can also completely see the reason Jordan didn't. Because what did Chloe say? Tristan is my child's father. And at the end of the day, because we have a child, I can never do anything like that to him. Meaning I can't bash him and say nothing bad about him, but I'll bash Jordan. Okay. I'll like and post subliminal posts. I'll let my friends post stuff about her. Even not Masika, Malika, because Masika Kalisha is the girl we don't like either way. No, Malika, the black girl who's twins from the movie. And think about this. What does Malika do? Malika is the older version of Jordan. Okay, the same way people say Jordan is just Kylie's best friend and that's how she get paid. Malika is Chloe's best friend. I don't know. I don't know what Malika's job is. Okay, I'm gonna assume she's just an assistant to Chloe. Okay, but she all on social media like, yeah, I would never use me being drunk to the reason I did something dumb. And Jordan didn't say the reason anything happened was because I was drunk. She just said, was I drunk? Yeah. That's not an excuse. It's a fucking fact. It's like single today. Yeah. It don't mean shit, but it's a fact. It's a fact. I had been drinking the whole. It was a party. Yes, I was drunk, but that don't mean. But she said I was drunk, but that did not make me. I wasn't blackout drunk. I was. I knew everything going on. We was never by ourselves. We never trailed off and left anywhere. None of that. But I was in fact drunk. But Malika, Chloe Black friend, Chloe Black friend was all on social media. Yeah, that's great. I would never. Bitch, hush. You wanna know why? Because you were linked to two men who were married. Okay. So you don't have no room to talk about what you would or wouldn't do. Because you was fucking husbands. You were fucking husbands. Okay. Fucking husbands. Where all Jordan did was her friend, sister, baby daddy kissed her. And she didn't say shit. So I feel like they all thought we can drag Jordan. We can drag her and say how she ain't this and she ain't that. We can drag her and no one's gonna care. And everyone did. And she was stupid to do that. Just stupid. Now I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of y'all comments because I was just talking. Wasn't he taking the hormone pills in the 80s? Yes, he was. Bruce sure was. Part of me is so happy when this was coming. I am so happy Wendy gonna be back tomorrow because this is look. Wendy be messy sometimes when she gets on my nerve, but I like to hear her talk about the topics. Okay, I'm happy. Hell, truth be told, did Wendy plan this? It could be Wendy. Wendy and Christian and Todd could have all planned the bullshit. Um, Think about how they tried to come for Rihanna with their knockoff pickup line, girl. And Rihanna's Fenty Beauty is. Someone asked me if I like Kylie Jenner lip kits. I said I don't know nothing about them, girl. I shot Fenty Beauty, okay. And the truth be told, what Rihanna should do is get Jordan in a Fenty Beauty campaign. Do that, do that. Where's Tristan's statement? Tristan ain't gonna comment ever. Tristan didn't comment when he was caught cheating the first time. He never comments, and that's something else. Chloe didn't say shit. Chloe didn't release no not nan statement about Tristan being on camera kissing and motorboating bitches and going in and out of hotel rooms with females. He didn't say shit and neither did she. Now it's a if someone says some girl, but with Jordan, you want to comment, release statements, be on Twitter tagging Jordan too. Girl, the fuck back. You have ruined yourself with a lot of people. I'm not gonna say that no one's gonna support I'm not gonna say that no one is going to support the Kardashians because I'm realistic. They have their fans. However, people are looking at them differently, and people at every turn and point is gonna be willing to point out, Chloe, you want shit when Tristan kissed your friend, your sister friend, and you dogs her. Okay, you just ain't shit. Um, I heard it was a peck. I have seen Kristen peck Courtney on the mouth. I don't know what it was because I wasn't there. It's oh yep, Sam. Did you hear that Travis Scott took down his Instagram? So Travis Scott, Kylie baby daddy, he shut down his Instagram because supposedly, allegedly, and where's Alex? He Kylie went through his phone and found some kind of evidence of some extracurricular activities, some cheating was going on, and so she pissed at him, and so he shut down his IG because of the whole scandal or whatever. He had canceled a show. Um, he tried. It's full. Do I think he cheated? Anyone is capable of doing anything. Um, but again, the Kardashians have these times when they want to speak up, when they don't want to speak up. So for me, I'm looking like they be doing things for attention. I feel like they're using whatever they can. The reason they did this is to take the heat off Chloe. Let's take the heat off Chloe being a punk ass with Tristan. Let's put the spotlight on Kyler on Travis and Kylie and Tristan. Damn it, wrong name. Travis said, "Not today, not on my goddamn watch. I'm gonna delete my whole Instagram and can't nobody comment on nothing. Okay, nothing at all. It's all the diversion. The Kardashians have always did diversions. We have to pay attention to the bullshit, okay? Um, because if not, we'll always be, just not knowing what's going on. Jason Lee tried to tell us how to react to the news as he was reporting it. Jason Lee was um Jason Lee. Why I got feel this my mama? Oh no, it's not. Oh hey Shannon. Shannon on his somewhere, y'all. I don't know. I may not have gotten your name. Hey Shannon girl. Um uh But Jason Lee, when he was reporting on it the first time, the way he told it made it seem like, ooh, girl, Tristan and Jordan was up in there kissing and hugging and canoodling together, all hugged up. Oh, girl, she stayed till 7 a.m. He made it seem like Tristan had a private party for that Jordan was invited to, that it was a party for him and her, how only she stayed till 7 a.m. That's how he told it, and that's how we all reacted, myself included. It wasn't until Jordan said it wasn't just me. It was I was there with friends. Like I didn't walk in my I had my phone. That ain't what happened. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't that I stayed the night till 7. We were there partying until like 6 a.m. Me and 30 other people. And when I left that morning, I told everyone I was leaving, not just Tristan. And before I left, he kissed me, and I was so shocked. I just left. Jason Lee painted that story in a whole different light than how Jordan did. And I mean, it makes sense because Jason Lee is a blogger. You know how many hits his page got off that story alone? Girl, he tricked us all. He tricked us all. Okay. And right, and the fact that Chloe hands not clean either. Chloe dated the game, who used to mess around with Kim. Chloe dated French Montana, who used to deal with Trina, and her and Trina were friends. Chloe also dated or messed around with Trey Songz, who used to mess around with Lauren London, and they used to be friends. Chloe, when she got with Lamar was supposedly still with his ex, his high school sweetheart. Okay, that whole thing, and he left that part alone to be with Chloe. When Chloe met Tristan, Tristan's girl was like 6, 7 months pregnant. She was in her third trimester, and he left her alone for Chloe. Chloe in her third trimester, Tristan was caught cheating, and she kept took him back, and they did it again. So my thing is, Chloe ain't in not any way, shape, form innocent at all. Now, is it unfortunate that the baby true parents won't be together? That's sad. That's sad. However, look at the man you picked. Look at the man you picked. What I can give Kim credit for is Kanye seems to be a very, very, very loving, crazy husband and father. Okay, I don't think Kanye would do anything to jeopardize his family. You know, even with Courtney. Courtney put in so many years with Scott that she just said, you know what? He's a great father. His sperm is great. You know what I'm saying? And now they're to a point to where they can coexist and co-parent and they're both happy separate. Chloe met somebody, got pregnant quick, okay, as if you did not see his pattern. So maybe, this is your karma, Chloe. Let's just say that. Um, and it's a bunch of bullshit. This got dragged Kardashian. Besides, we all know that Chloe was. I just lost it. Where did it go? I was reading something. Thank you, Okimi. This for your term of the year, third third trimester Tristan. That's what he do. That is what he do. Um, it geeks on my nerves. Uh, I lost where I was. I was reading someone's thing and it went away, so I'm not sure. Anyway, but someone Sean, you guys, if anybody posts a story time suggestions, I can't see any of it. So you got to put it somewhere else because I didn't scroll past a whole much. Question: Did you see that Tristan now wants a third party to help him deal with Chloe so he can get his daughter? I think that's wise. I think the Kardashians has a way to um make things difficult for people. Think about when Scott and Courtney was going through things and they kind of didn't want Scott to come get his kids. Like it just depends. At the same time, I want Tristan to put the same time and effort into Truth that he puts into the other kid with the other girl. Like Truth ain't his only kid. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and we don't know how he is as a father. We don't. What I do know is if Black China and Rob, who just put out a statement the other day, honestly, and they both said how they are, co-parenting well right now. When China said how great of a father Rob is, they both sad right now, and they are focused on their daughter. That's what Tristan and Chloe needs to do. I feel like Chloe wants to be with Tristan, and Tristan don't want to be with Chloe. Tristan has a time rate, or Tristan don't want to be with nobody longer than the pregnancy. Third trimester Tristan is what he is. And like Sassy just said, the show is failing and they need all the drama. I used to watch Kardashians. I still do. You know what I'm saying? I watch it depending on what the episode. My hair already dry, y'all. I watch it based on no, it's not. I watch it based on what each episode could be. And it is boring. We don't see much of Rob at all. They don't so much of not Chloe, Kylie or Kendall at all. Caitlyn not on there at all. It's a lot of bullshit between Kim, her clothes, Kanye his clothing and whatever. Chris not it's no point in them having a show because the truth of the matter is the real stuff they really don't show. Like Kylie had a whole pregnancy for 9 months and we don't see much of it at all. How is it keeping up the Kardashians if y'all don't show us anything? So like they do need ratings. They do. And I feel like I don't think this is gonna make people tune in. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit. They let black men pee on them. I bet R. Kelly would what? I don't know that don't have anything to do with nothing. So I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Um, a hundred people in the chat, but only two people know the truth. Jordan and Tristan. I look, Severa Jones. People all have their opinion. Period. Um, Tristan hasn't said anything. Let's just say that Jordan has. So right now, Jordan is the only one saying her truth. So no one can say, well, there's only two people that know the truth. It wasn't as if they were alone in a room. They weren't. It was a room full of people. Jason Lee himself said it was a party and people were there, so we know they weren't alone. So it's a lot of people who know what happened. But the truth of the matter is, not a lot of people want to battle the Kardashian machine. Jordan was lucky that she had Will and Jada to back her, and Will and Jada backing her was what made Chloe backtrack the next day because she realized, well, damn it, I didn't think this was going to happen. So yeah, no, not at all. Um, I've been far fetched. I've been in far fetched situations before that I know No one will believe if I told them what I'm saying sure Jordan was thinking when she said she was scared to tell. Look at what happened when people found out what happened. Everyone blames her. The Kardashians blames her. And then the Kardashians. Do y'all know how many followers these heifers have on social media? Think about this. Okay, let's see. Chloe has 88 million followers. 88 million followers. 88 million. So 88 million people who is following Chloe and like Chloe why can't I spell Kim right? Kim Kardashian has 129 million followers. Okay. Now let's see Kylie. Kylie has 128 million followers. So, how many? Okay, so how many Jordan has? Let me see. I don't know what her. Jordan has 9.3 million followers. So, if this family who has a combined 500 million people is coming after just you, why would anyone who has no one, who we don't even know who they are, why would they then speak out to have all those millions of people coming at them? Why? Because it's not worth it. No one betted on Jordan getting back up from the Smiths. No one did. They didn't think it would happen, and it happened. You want to know why? Because Will said, "Not on my watch. I would not let my friend who was passed away daughter get drugged down into the dirt with them Kardashians." Okay, and even though Jaden was close with them the Jenner girls, Jaden and has still never really been in their circle like that. You will see them hanging out or whatever, but Jaden and Willow are far removed from them now. They even have two different circles now. Jordan seemed to be the only one that was still over there. Okay. Okay. Anyway, did they show any of Kim and Kanye? Recently, I don't think so. I don't think Chloe and Tristan were either ever really a couple. She wanted a baby and stuff. I do think Chloe and Tristan was a couple. I feel like Tristan, no one knew who Tristan was before he got with Chloe. That I knew. I didn't know who he was. They said, "Oh, Chloe's dating some basketball player on the Cavaliers." I said, "Oh, who is he? What's going on?" He got more famous by being with her. And then she felt like, "Oh, we're so in love. It's just oh so wonderful." But you don't know that man. And when people found out he got a whole pregnant girl, like the girl like 7 months pregnant, you like, what? 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 And so I feel like they were in a relationship, but it was so brand new that he was just hyped to be, you know what I'm saying, to be popular now. You know what I'm saying? And she had her tall black man who, wasn't on crack. Tasha Lamar. And it spiraled from there. Once he then realized, well, damn, now she's pregnant. Okay. Well, I'm stuck in it. And then his third trimester instincts kicked in and he started cheating. Because he cheated on her in her third trimester. Okay, that's what he do. That is his stigma. Okay. And he probably felt like, we would break up in one way or the other, but we didn't. She wanted to work it out. And he like, all right, she want to keep working out. Let me just keep doing dumb shit. Let me keep my lights on my mirror. This my battery always be dying. I be putting the light on. Uh, she kept, being so. I do think they had a real relationship, but I don't think he wanted to be forever at all. He just didn't. I'm not sure if you watched the show back in the day. Did you hear about the Beverly Hills House? I heard about that, and I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, Tyrese playing Teddy Pendergrass. I mean, I guess. God, Tyrese, he be getting on my nerves sometimes, but he's a good actor. Um, Jason Lee even said Tristan knew the guy in the room was a reporter. I said that earlier. You know what I'm saying? Jordan never used to have 9 million well, she got 9 million now. It's at like 9.3 on there right now. Kim and Kanye were friend Kim and Kanye were at her best friend's just I don't know what that's talking about. Um Kim and Kanye were at her best friend Justin's wedding yesterday. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say on this because we've been on. It's been over an hour. Um, Chloe, you in danger. Okay, because just don't tweet nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Just shut up. Be a mom. Um, I just suggest you don't say nothing else bad about Jordan because it's gonna make you look stupid. Okay, and again, Jordan had every right to speak her truth. She had every right to say, in her perspective, what happened. And no one can be like, oh, well, we wasn't there. We weren't there, but we all have an opinion. I comment about stuff in the news and what my opinion is, whether I'm there or not. And my opinion is as follows. Tristan kissed Jordan. Jordan didn't want to tell Chloe because Jordan felt like Chloe would do what she did and get mad at Jordan. And then when the story broke, Chloe did exactly what Jordan was scared of. Jordan was left alone to herself. She's supposed to have moved out of Kylie's house, okay, because the whole thing or whatnot. And the Jenners and Kendall and the Kardashians was perfectly clear or perfectly okay with her just falling by the wayside by herself. They were like, all right, whatever, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all about Chloe. And now it seems they were mistaken. So this is what they're going to do. Next season, not the season coming up, but next season, I'm pretty sure they're going to try to attempt to show Chloe make up with Jordan in some kind of way for Chloe to save face. I hope and pray that Jordan does not try to get back in with that family. I don't think she should. I don't think anyone should try to connect themselves to people who are willing to throw them under the bus in the media. Chloe and them didn't have to say anything. They could have talked to Jordan and just said, hey, you know what? Let's handle this privately. But no, they all went on the attack against Jordan, not Tristan. I didn't see them in not nan comment about Tristan not being shit. All the comments and their likes and all that was stuff against Jordan. And for that, fuck them. Okay, fuck Chloe, fuck Kim, fuck Kylie, Kendall, what's the other one? Courtney, fuck Rob, fuck Chris, fuck Corey. Okay, all of them. I saw all kind of black women commenting yesterday saying they were stopping following article. I don't follow. I follow. I do follow Chloe because I think the kid is cute, and I was only following Chloe because the other ones get on my nerve. Um, I unfollow her because I just I don't agree with what she did. I don't, and I always say when someone gets on my nerve, um, I just don't want to. I don't want to follow them, and I feel like what she did was, it was some bullshit. So I don't mind unfollowing people because I'm looking like that. I don't want to see your stuff, but I'm also not going to follow Jordan. I wasn't following her before that. So but I stand behind her, but I'm not going to follow her on social media. Um, yeah, the whole thing with her legs resting on him confused me. I think what she meant when she said that was that he was sitting on the chair. Like you see this is part of my couch. So he's sitting in the chair and she's sitting on the arm of the chair. And she said at one point her legs was hanging off one end. And because if he was dangling, she just turned when she turned the other way. And because he has long legs, she said the bottom of her legs were across the bottom of his legs, but only because her feet were dangling on one side of the chair and she just turned and her feet were not dangling on the other side. I mean, but when Jada then said, well, don't you think, that looks crazy? And she said, in the moment of it, I didn't think, I didn't think about it. It's the equivalent of if you are at a house party and your best friend's dude is there, and y'all sit next to each other, and because y'all are friendly, you may put your arm around him and y'all talking and laughing or whatever. In the moment, it's innocent to you because you're not thinking nothing sexual with that man. But anyone looking, as you said, anyone looking for a story, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I got what she meant. Meaning in the moment, things people always say, if you take a picture of something quick, and if all anyone sees is a snapshot of some of two people close, it can look like they're kissing. When in actuality, you are just blowing some hair out their eye, or you're reaching over their shoulder to maybe hit a doorbell or something little. But in the picture, that one snapshot picture, because y'all faces is close, oh my God, they was up there kissing. I wasn't kissing him. I was reaching across to get my goddamn nail polish. And he was standing in my way. And I just reached across my best friend's man and grabbed something and then walked away. But a photographer got that one quick snapshot and it makes it look like something different. People have to realize if you only get one quick snapshot of something and there's no narrative to it and there's no anything else, it can seem like something. I said before when I've seen quick little short videos and stuff, I'm like, I need to see what led up to that. How do we get here? Because sometimes how you got to that quick picture is the narrative is different. Think about any TV show. Think about how they show you previews for the next episode of a show, and they'll show one person yelling and cussing and fussing, and the next scene is the person they're talking to. When you watch the show, and it's completely different. One scene had nothing to do with the other, so it's all about, you know what I'm saying, just what you see, and sometimes what you see isn't even really accurate. So, yeah, um we be watching the Michael Jackson documentary on it. I have my DVR set. I have my DVR set the tape of Sam, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna watch it yet. I gotta. I don't know because I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I just don't know. Um, right. My vantage point. Vantage point. Very very true. Chloe 30 plus years old. Mother. She needs to tell her overzealous fan to stop making death threats. Yeah, the death threats was crazy. Like completely insane. Just stupid. She did a friends chill together stand, so he took it like maybe I should shoot my shot and kiss her. That's what it was. Pictures say 1,000 words. No, it don't. Pictures, no, we know the a picture can say 1,000 words depending on who's looking at it. A person who has no doubt that their best friend and spouse ain't messing around, not gonna get pissed off, and the words to them want to be y'all cheating with each other because y'all was close. You don't even have that thought in your head. You know what I'm saying? So a picture can say 1,000 words, but it depends on who see it. So everybody believe in Jason Lee, really? Yeah. How many 7 foot tall black guys you think running around LA? A lot, a lot. Um, Tristan isn't no, Tristan isn't trying to hide it. That's why he isn't. He isn't. Tristan ain't never tried to hide nothing at all. Tristan knew what he did. He knew. Tristan probably felt like, okay, this will be the straw that brought the camel's back. Okay, she ain't gonna never want to be with me after this. And it was just stupid. Um, but I'm done, y'all. um, I think we all mainly agree the culprit in all of this is Tristan. And so the real person who's not shit is Tristan. Because Tristan keeps doing not shit things. Okay. This isn't the first time he's done it. It won't be the last. Okay. Um, it's stupid. It's stupid. But I'm gonna end it here, y'all, because we don't have any more questions because we didn't dug down deep into this conversation. I told y'all the live only goes on while we have questions. So if there are no more questions, we're gonna end it here. Because of course it has been over. It's been an hour and 14 minutes, y'all. Oh Lord Jesus. Um, no, the Kardashian are bullies. They are. Everyone in some way is a bully. It just depends on why you are bullying someone. Not, I won't say everybody's a bully. Everyone has a moment of going hard about something. And it just depends on what you're going hard about. And if whatever you're going hard about, you're in a hypocrite. Chloe was a hypocrite. So, it was just kind of crazy, 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 crazy. So many, I'm pretty sure I missed so many questions and comments or whatever, but it was just too much. I couldn't get to it all. I could not, but I want to thank you all for tuning in. Y'all know we have a good conversation about certain stuff or whatever. Um, did you hear about T.I.'s sister Precious dying? I really liked her on the show. Yeah, I talked about that last week. Her funeral was today, actually. So yeah, that was a little bit of old news. We talked about that last week when it happened. Um, but I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow will be at 6:30. It'll be one. Gotta go. Okay. Um, hopefully nothing happens overnight. We have to discuss tomorrow, and we can have some fun and laugh and talk or whatever about the one got to go and make these decisions over who has to go. But I want everybody to have a good night. Get y'all some rest. Okay, mom about to FaceTime you. Um, when the next adult live? I'll ask tomorrow when people want the next one to be. Maybe it'll be the following week. We'll have to see. The adult lives are usually on Saturday night, so maybe I'll do one next week if people want one. Um, will you cover Woody's return tomorrow on live too? I won't do a live about it, but I'm sure I'll talk about it. But good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Anyone who had suggestions on story times, either send it to me via email or DM me on IG. I go through my DMs and search through it or whatever. Because I think people were putting stuff in the comment section, but I couldn't see none of it because I was talking. Anyway, y'all, good night, good night, good night. Love, peace, hair grease, chicken wings, money, sex, good edges, you know what I'm saying, thick eyebrows, and all that good stuff. I wish I wish upon everybody. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. My nose starting to run, y'all. Am I getting a cold? No.